195 quote about Final Siren in the wash-up of betting. Oracle Sun coming along. They're set. The fave drawn gate one. Over the 1,000, the first of 11. They're off. Oracle Sun missed the start by a couple of lengths. Final Siren won the start easily from the inside, though, ahead of Premium Choice, who'll camp up there and try and stalk the fave at the end of 200. Then 3 lengths Oracle Sun picking up ground on the inside of Snow Prince. They settle properly here and they work along by the 600. Chris Parnham has a tight hold of Final Siren. The great Southerner leads the way, doing it comfortably from Premium Choice as they prepare to come to the home turn. 2 lengths Oracle Sun, who's being urged along in an attempt to try and pick up some ground on the inside of Snow Prince. At the top of the home straight, Premium Choice trying to size up Final Siren. They balance up this pair. Final Siren, Premium Choice on the outside look to be going a bit better than it though. 3 lengths behind those Oracle Sun, Snow Prince down by the 100. Premium Choice kicks away from Final Siren. Down the outside is Snow Prince, but Premium Choice trialled up very well on Monday and has come here today and given them a nice old touch-up. Won it well, Premium Choice from Snow Prince and Final Siren down on the inside with Oracle Sun, the outsider of the 4, finishing back there in 4th and last spot. Premium Choice. 7-year-old back today. He did that well. It was a very positive ride by Steve Parnham. This horse has got some ability, as we know. And he was prepared to take this favourite right on. Just rate him up there within a length of Final Siren and then put a bit of pressure on, applied the acid at the top of the straight and then said, see you later. And has won comfortably from Final Siren, Snow Prince. And back their 4th home Oracle Sun. A length and a half and ahead. Official margins, 57.81 they ran and 33.67 the last 600, 33.67. For owner Les Andrews, back with his colours going around these days, the white with the black shamrock and armbands, trained by Tony Triscari. Stephen Parnham aboard, beating home younger brother Chris here on Beck Bayliss' Final Siren by I'm All the Talk out of De Winner. Snow Prince a safeguard from Snow Pixie, Sean J. Casey prepare handled there by Luke Campbell. So the placings 1, 2, 3 and 5. After the running of the opening event on the card. Race 2, the Bisley Workwear, over 1,600. It's a pay 1-2, the next event at 11:59 this morning as Tony Triscari makes his way down into the number 1 return to scale spot, and he's down there of course with Lockie Taylor, and that's a nice victory first up today after trialling there and trialling very well on Monday.
Absolutely, Darren, and winning trainer Tony Triscari joins me now. Tony, never easy for a horse to come back off the setback he had, but it looks like he's come back in really nice order.
Exceptional, Lockie. Obviously the little bleed he had last prep, he had to trial. I've never trialled the horse before, to be honest with you, but he does enough at home to get himself fit. But this is the first preparation with this horse. I haven't had to have a bar shoe on him. I haven't had to poultice a foot. Just nothing's gone wrong. Everything's been absolutely perfect with him.
What did you make of his trial earlier this week on Monday? As Darren said earlier, I think he referenced the fact that Stevie Parnham almost broke the reins. He was holding on to him that hard.
He had a fair grip. Yeah, I just said to Stevie, just get him around as quiet as you can, mate. He come back, he said, that was as quiet as I could go.
These 4-horse fields, they're often tactical affairs. That seemed the case again here this afternoon, and it looked like Stevie really had the mindset of not letting Final Siren out of his sights. Oh,
for sure, Lockie. I mean, the last thing I wanted was if the leader just got it soft in front and kicked hard on the corner. It's very hard when they go slow early. So I said to Stevie, just let him roll, let him be comfortable. He'll take you where he wants to go.
Where to next for this horse? Many believe that bleeders can often run best fresh. Do you look to space his runs, or are you confident now that that is hopefully behind him?
Oh, look, I've always spaced his runs anyway, Lockie. He puts a fair bit into every start. If anyone wants him in the Bluff Knoll, he's always an option, mate.
I like the salesmanship, Tony. Fast flicker before I let you go in the easing old, an expectation on her?
Look, she'll run a great race. She's just honest, she's tough. She'll put herself in the firing line, and if she's good enough, she'll win it, mate.
Right on here, and hopefully we're speaking in about 5 hours' time.
That'd be lovely. Thanks, Lockie.
There's Tony Triscari after the win of Premium Choice. And Scotty, how about Tony, the salesman? The Bluff Knoll, he's put it out there, and I must admit, Premium Choice, I think it'd be a lovely horse for a race like that over the 1,099.
Exactly right. We heard it exactly the same thing on Wednesday, and that's exactly where they're going to go with Oxbridge. He'll go for a freshen up now after winning the Summer Scorcher, and he'll aim up at a Bluff Knoll as well. There's going to be a pretty handy lineup of horses there racing around at the Bluff Knoll. The second running of it, last year's first edition taken out by Gemma's Son. It had a nice field as well. Oscar's Fortune was down there and laced up heels, but Stevie Parnham joins us now. They don't trial much better than that on Monday.
Yeah, he gave me a really good feel. First time I sat on his back, so I didn't know much about the horse before, but coming out of that, I was really glowing with words for Tony, and he was really happy going in today's race.
It was only a 4-horse field, but after about 2 strides, it became a bit of a 2-horse race from there.
Yeah, it was the ideal setup for me. I mean, if I'd crossed Final Siren because he wasn't out fast, it would have been okay too, but just to have him right in my sights and make it between us two, and I really had the better of him at the top of the straight, and it was a really soft win in the end.
Thought on Fast Flicker later on in the Easing Wold?
Yeah, she's got to be a top chance as well. She'll put herself forward and give a good showing. It was a good run the other day, so hopefully she can make it a double for Tony.
Congratulations, well done.
Thank you, Ta.
There's Stevie Parnham combining with Tony Triscari and Premium Choice. And as Darren said, great to see the old colours of Les Andrews back here winning at Ascot once again. But they take out the Morley's Growers Market Handicap. And on the other side of the break, we're going to find out from our West Australian jockeys who is the loudest jockey they've ridden against.